I could have sworn that the weather forecast said it was going to be clear and sunny all day today. Oh my goodness, yes, our melons are finished, and I got a mega crop. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stardew Valley. Oh yeah, we missed Willie's birthday yesterday. How was that done? Oh, he's still at 10 hearts. Fantastic, just as I planned. Weather tomorrow is going to be beautiful and sunny. Fortune teller says good humor, okay. And living off the land says, do you have a journal? Don't forget to check it time to time. It's easy to forget what you've written down, something important. Yeah, good point. Bringing up the journal, because these aren't really that important. But what is important is if I'm going to try and complete all of the achievements, there is one here that says complete 40 help wanted requests. I don't actually know how many of these that I've actually done. I know that I've done more than 10, and I don't think I've done very many more than 10, so I've got a long ways to go. So I'm going to try and put in a little bit more focus into that. Other than that, what other achievements do we have to do here? Complete the museum, close to doing that. Gourmet chef, actually I've made a couple of mistakes, I need to finish, correct that. Master angler, we're on the way to that. Craft master, that's going to be the tough one, because there's no way to keep track of what you've crafted and what you haven't. Full shipment, we just need a pomegranate to do that, which we will get in less than a week, which is fantastic. Polyculture, ship 15 of each crop. So these are the crops which you can buy seeds for and then sell on. So before we do that, I did check, and there is something that I believe I can still craft, like cook-wise, which I haven't done before. Yeah, the Trout Soup I haven't made before, and there was another one, but I can't remember what it was. Was it the stir fry? It was the stir fry. I just need a common mushroom for it. So let's make those real quick. Take those off the list. Fantastic. So if we check those now, the cooking. So Trout Soup we've made one, stir fry we've made one. Fantastic. So in terms of polyculture, there is actually a couple of crops that I do need to sell still. You need to ship 15 of every crop. So there's stuff like green bean, I only need one more of those, which is fine. We've got 2 in the greenhouse. Artichoke, obviously, we haven't gotten quite yet. There's some like kale, I need to ship another 7, which is fine, because I've got some seeds in the greenhouse for that. But yeah, generally I'm doing pretty good on all of these. Wheat, I need to do more wheat. But I think today, what I want to do is put a focus on sort of completing those areas of the game. So I want to set the seed project up to be a little bit more extensive than what it currently is. I want to get a chest for every single type of seed. Not chest for every single type of seed, that's crazy. A chest for each season, so 3 chests, because you don't have any seeds in winter. Technically you do, you've got the winter foraging, so I don't know if I'll actually include those seeds in my project, but I guess I could. In terms of hops, I need to sell 14, so I might as well sell the gold quality ones, because I could get a little bit more extra cash from them, because obviously if I'm turning all the hops into pale ale, then you don't get any bonus from selling or you don't get any bonus from converting high quality ones into hops. Okay, in terms of everything else, oops. Right, what do I need to do here? I guess the best thing to do would be to go into the greenhouse and check out what we've got. But before that, I'm going to sort out my animals. Alright, so here's the deal. First of all, we got a bunch of ancient fruit here, which is fantastic. We can convert all of these into seeds. So what I want to do is I want to get a chest for each season for seeds, and a chest for each season for crops. So we've got 2 already, which means we've got 3 chests there, and then I can fit some seed makers here. Probably do like 2 seed makers here as well, and then chest, chest, chest. Yeah, that works flawlessly. Perfect. Nice and symmetrical as well. So what was that? 4 seed makers in total, which brings... Wow, good job placing that there, Dale. 4 seed makers in total, which means we've got to make 3 extras. Moving all of these over, it might be a pain, so for now I'm just going to put everything in here that I don't need to work out. Well, actually, I'll tell you what. I'll take the ancient seed or ancient fruit with me. Shall I leave one in here? I guess I should, really. And now I can swap this chest over. Yeah, with that. And make it nice and symmetrical. Fantastic. Okay, so we'll colour these. So spring... Shall I put... I guess what I could do is I'll put spring, like in green there. And then summer... We'll go for like an orangey... Oh, I like that orange. And then for fall, like a darker orange. Yeah, I like that. And then what we'll do is we'll do the reverse here. So it's kind of like it is symmetrical. How about that? How you like me now? There we go. Fantastic. So while we're waiting, we'll put our ancient fruit in here. And here's the thing that's going to take a while. For now, I guess I'm just going to throw all of my stuff from my pockets in here. Take out all of the seeds I have and try and put them into a chest based on their season. And for example, I'm holding wheat, which is a good example. This one can be planted in summer and fall. So what I will do is I'll have one in the summer chest and one in the fall chest. So just in case I can't find them. And maybe over time it will make sense to grow more of these crops. So we won't just have like one seed of each crop, because having one seed of each crop is great for a backup. But when you've got to try and say I need like, well, I actually do need a fairy seed. So what I would do is I would plant this one and then grow a fairy rose, but then there's no guarantee that I'll get a fairy rose seed back from that. So I think I'm going to have to store maybe like 10 of each crop in here. Maybe that would be the best practice. Oh, we got a mixed seed from one of those. You see, that's the other thing as well. What happens if I... Oh, wait, no, I need that. What happens if I get a mixed seed from my only seed? That causes me a little bit of anxiety, not gonna lie. Oh, I can't believe I got a mixed seed from that. What a waste. Oh, to be fair, we got 4 mixed seeds. Throw them in the bin. Okay, so I'm gonna sort these out and I will be right back. Alright, so that is everything set up and organized. So I've got all my full seeds there. All my summer seeds here. All my spring seeds here. And then over here we've got spring crops, we've got summer crops, and we've got fall crops. So I think what I'm going to do now is head on into town. First of all, we need to check to see if we got a pomegranate today. And look into... Oh, that's disappointing. Look into purchasing some more seeds. Like I say, I want to get like maybe 10 of each. I think that makes sense. Oh, we got a pepper here. We need that. That's fantastic. Okay, awesome. That can go straight in the cooking chest. We do actually have something on the help wanted board. 35 pieces of wood, easy. And they need to be fresh, meaning you have to take... Oh yeah, that's still easy. So we need to start doing those. It's Farmer Dazza, sure is. So I want to make sure I've got at least 10 of each seed. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Just as a backup, you know, it's nice to have backup. Wheat, I actually need to purchase more wheat. Poppies, yeah, we need to get poppies. Spangle. Wheat is one of the ones which I know I need. Oh, I actually can't see how many I've got. 5. There we go. 10. Corn. Let's get like 20 because that's a double season crop. Sunflower is the same. They're expensive. Ugh. I know I've got one set, so I'll just get 19. Red cabbage, that's a single season crop. That's fine. And that's it. Nice. Fruit trees, not too bothered about. So the crops that I know I need to get, I think the only ones from fall is wheat, and according to my notes I need 6. So may as well plant them now. Although, actually, I'm not going to. Now that I think about it, wheat... Yeah, plant these in summer or fall. Takes 4 days to mature, harvest with a scythe. So I could plant the wheat once the star fruit have finished growing, which should be tomorrow. If not, it will be... Oh, actually, I don't know when it will be. Good question, Dale. So I'm not too sure when the star fruit will grow. But, ooh, that was frightening. Thunderbolt and lightning. Yeah, like I said, I'm not too sure when they'll grow, but when they do, I'll be ready for them. So these are all summer. Obviously, we've got some extra, like, sunflower seeds, where we want to take 9. We got the wheat, which I could have sworn I put some in the full chest. I've got 1 in the full chest. Did I not put any more in? Okay, that's fine. Well, what I'll do is I'll take some out there. Basically, I'll just, again, organize this, and I will be right back. So one thing for sure is I can get rid of these 2 here. Seeds that I need to plant. I know I need jazz. I know that I need tulips. I know that I need kale as well, but I've got some kale in the fridge. Sounds so weird. I've just got some kale in the fridge. I know I also need garlic, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of the stuff out of the fridge and convert them into seeds before I plant any. So luckily these are all relatively fast-growing crops. The thing that worries me is the lack of flowers I have, which is a bit concerning. I did want to go to the store today as well to try and grab some other stuff that I need. But I guess that can wait until tomorrow. It's already 5 PM and I've basically spent the entire day on my farm. We need to sell those. That is fine by me. So, I mean, it's not been an interesting day, but it's been necessary, I think. We needed to do that. We needed a little bit of organization. I've also got sunflower seeds in here, which have been here for ages. I think because I planned on turning them into oil. One thing that I did spot as well is that my pine trees are now all fully grown, which means if I make a tapper, yeah, I was going to harvest some wood, but I guess I'll just get it from here. Yeah, if I make a tapper, then we can completely sync all those up with our signal tree at the front there, which is great, because that's one of the tasks that I've wanted to do for a while now. It's only 1 tree type, which is fine, but it's not fine. It would be nice if it was all tree types, but they're actually all getting there. So, yeah, there we go. Tree tapper on. There we go. Grab all of the pine tar. Oh, there's a dead tree, or a fresh tree there, which is in the way. Oh, and there as well, but that's fine. They won't actually grow. I'll clean them up another time. I'm going to quickly harvest some wood from up here, I guess. We've got plenty of room. So we need, what was it, 35? Easy. We'll get that in like 2 or 3 trees. Well, maybe more than that, but... Oh, no, just hit a bling. That means we've got enough wood. Fantastic. So let's go give this to Robin, which is handily on our farm. And that is 1 quest easily completed. Thank you very much. Done gathering. Just let's hope that we can do another 39 of those before the Let's Play ends. Alright, let's get our artisan goods. This is a really short day. Haven't done anything today. Gotta remember that on the 24th is when we're getting married. Oh my goodness, I'm getting married. Okay, let's also check the melons. No, they're not ready yet. I can never tell when the melons are ready or not. Okay, grab those. And quickly throw them in there. Oh, no, not the duck mayonnaise. I need that. Thank you. That's mine. Okay, sort all this out. Grab our pine tar from the signal tree. Signal tree. So now whenever we see that this one has pine tar on it, then the others should have pine tar on them as well. I'm going to keep some pine tar back. In fact, I'm going to keep all the pine tar back because I don't know when I'm going to need it. But if I've got to craft everything in the game, then we need it. Wow, we got 33 pine tar. That's crazy. It's because I don't use it for anything. Yeah, if we've got to craft everything in the game, then it means we've also got to craft all of the different totems, which aren't that hard to do. But that one, for example, takes truffle oil and pine tar. But considering we have truffle oil now, that's fine. I really don't know what to do next. I need to plant some radishes. Oh, wait, did I not get any radishes? I could have sworn I bought some radishes from Pierre. Did, so I only need to sell 2 more of them for the achievement. But I'm actually going to grow, I guess, 3 of them, not 4 of them. Because this area is looking a little bit messy. Again, all of these crops take less than a week to grow. I think blue jazz is the longest, which is a week. And if I would have planned it out a bit more, then it would have been better. But I didn't, so deal with it. Okay, but radish seeds, yeah, they only take 6 days. They're a summer crop. I could have planted them outside, but I've got nowhere to plant them. So that is fine. I'll quickly grab my fruit tree crops here. These don't count towards the achievement, which is fine. The one thing that does count towards the achievement, the ship 1 of everything, is the pomegranates. So I need 2 pomegranates, 1 to ship and 1 for the community center, and then 2 achievements done. Actually, I don't even know if completing the community center is an achievement, but it should be. Oh my goodness. So it's Thursday, not really much else I can do. Did I ship the hops that I needed to? I did. That's fine. I don't know what else to do really for the rest of the day. I've sort of spent it all at the farm. I guess I could just go to sleep. I mean, kind of feels like a bit of waste of time, but at the same time it means we'll start tomorrow with a full energy bar, which won't go amiss. So let's do that. Let's go to sleep. Alrighty, take a snooze, 9:30 PM. It's because it's thundery. I don't like the thunder, so I'm going to bed. Okay, made a fair amount of money. I mean, the hops is now sold 15 of them, which is great. Time to start day 26. The penultimate day, or the penultimate, I don't know. The second day of the penultimate episode of summer. Oh, I can't believe next episode is going to be the last day of summer. Or the last episode of summer. Okay, here we go. Jackson, you're a good boy sleeping on the carpet. What have you got in store for... Wait, it's thundering again? It's going to be clear and sunny all day. I could have sworn that the weather forecast said it was going to be clear and sunny all day today. I was... Oh my goodness! Yes, our melons are finished, and I got a mega crop. So there is a very small chance that if you have crops like of... Well, each season, there is a potential for either melons in the summer, pumpkins in the fall, or cauliflower in the spring, if they are in a 3x3 grid, to become a mega crop. And mega crops, they actually stay until you harvest them. They don't rot when the seasons change, which is pretty crazy. I was not expecting to get one. We got a good harvest today of lots of stuff, which is great. All I know is that I need to keep hold of 2 melons, which is fine because we got plenty of melons thanks to this mega crop. Oh, that was a thunder strike. I'm actually kind of disappointed that it's thundering again today because I don't know. I don't know why I'm disappointed. I just am. All right, leave me alone. Let's see how many melons we get. 1, 2, 3, and we get 19. Oh, that's not so bad. Considering they take up 9 spaces on the farm and we got 19 melons from it, I think they have the potential to give up to 25. I think 19 is actually the least you can get from them, but still, 19 melons from 9 spaces. Pretty darn good. Now, I think what I'm going to do is plant my wheat in this section here, not where the starfruit is, because the starfruits still aren't ready. So I'll plant some wheat where the melons were, and that way we can get some wheat in the early spring, fall. Oh, we had a lightning strike. Destroy this. There we go. All sorted. So yeah, sort out my animals, do the usual, and I will be right back. Oh, it's Friday. Time to be disappointed with a pomegranate again. I can actually straight up make the pink cake now, which is great. And there's one other recipe that uses a melon. I don't think I have it, so I'm going to just put a single melon in there, ready to go. And melons are actually pretty good for turning into artisan goods, but I don't really care. So I'm going to sell all the melons. Like I said, I've got enough blueberries and other stuff, so that is fine. Okay, let's get the batteries, which are spawning, because that means that we free up the lightning rods for the rest of the day. Okay, plan. Go to the traveling merchant and get disappointed. That's the plan. Alright, let's see just how disappointed I'm gonna be. An orange, really? We got an artichoke. I guess we could start growing those early. Got a tulip. I might buy that tulip. Other than that, no luck. No luck. I guess I'm going to buy the tulip just because I can turn it into a seed and I can grow it. That's literally the only reason why I bought it. Alright, 2 tulip bulbs out of that, which is fine. What I'll do is I'll put one in there. The other one we're growing, which is... do I just grow them all? No, I'm going to keep them how they are. The reason why I'm keeping the... Oh, those bees have already got honey. That's a bit weird. The reason why I'm keeping the tulip bulb is because, again, in order to craft everything, you need to craft one of these tub of flowers, and they take one of each of the seeds. So, yeah, I need a tulip bulb. So, for now, the rare seed can go in there, of course. We've got 34 of those. One more day left before before what's it called starts. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. We'll put the tulip bulb in there because that's part of the completion part. Oh, no, okay, they are all synced up. It must just be because these ones were placed like within the first 10 minutes. And these ones were placed like 10 minutes after. But getting all these is fantastic. So I know for a fact now that these are not going to produce any honey before the next season. So I'm just going to pluck these poppies now. And turn them into seeds, I guess. I've actually got plenty of poppy seeds, but now I've got 3 of them. So I guess what I'll do is I'll put all but 1 in here. I'm going to keep 1 poppy. Technically I should have kept both of them. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I'm going to keep 1 poppy because we need it for cooking a recipe. But this other poppy seed here is going to go into our completion chest. Hurrah! Let's put that in there. I've walked straight past the chest for the battery packs, but doesn't matter, I'll just walk straight back to it again. It's already 1:30 PM. Doing this whole completion thing takes a lot of time, and I still haven't done any artifact hunting. And we'll put a poppy in here, because we need it for one of the recipes. Alright, help wanted. Let's take a look. Oh, squid kids, they're difficult to do. Enter the mines, and I'll give it a go, because I'm trying to be helpful for my own benefit. Okay, so what do I need? I think I counted 60 wheat seeds. These take 4 days to grow, so these will actually be ready on the 2nd day of fall, which is interesting. And I'm also going to buy 1 spangle seed. That just saves me having to convert them. Alright, so let's quickly plant these wheat seeds. And I'm starting to think, like, as I'm doing less and less with these videos each day that I'm showing, I think it's actually going to be quite beneficial because a lot of the episodes are almost half an hour long in this series. So this is actually shortening up some of the episodes quite nicely. I think I did one the other day where it was 20 minutes long. I was 1 short. Oh well, I'll live with 1 less wheat. Well, I guess I could just get 1 from the wheat, from the seed project and plant it. That makes sense. But yeah, like I was saying, I also haven't checked the pomegranate. Oh, it's wild plum. God's sakes. You know what I think about that? I'm just going to eat it. Oh, I saw purple and I thought it was it again. I was like, no. I've completely lost my train of thought now. Thanks, wild plum, for ruining the day. Oh well. Oh yeah, I was talking about like length of the Let's Plays. I like to keep my videos between 15 to 20 minutes. And this series has consistently been closer to half an hour per episode, which I know a lot of people don't mind, because a lot of people just sort of listen to it in the background while they go about their day, which is fine. That's probably how I play or watch videos on YouTube as well. But yeah, it's going to be nice to get back to sort of like a reasonable length of time. All of these batteries. I'm going to end up selling these batteries, I know it. Alright, 1 squid kid here, which is fine. They die pretty easily. They just take like 1 hit from any weapon, which is pretty great. We just got 1 more to find. Oh, we found the mushroom floor. This would have been fantastic for finally leveling up that foraging skill, because it took me forever. Floor 113. So I know in a couple of days' time it will be on floor 111, and that would be really easy to come to, just to farm mushrooms if I really wanted to and sell them, because iridium quality mushrooms sell for quite a lot, especially when you find the mushroom floor. And there's the 2nd one. Fantastic. And complete. It's getting late. It really is. Oh, I've got to talk to the wizard. I guess I'll do that tomorrow. But it's been nice to just chill in the mines again. These floors are not as easy as the ones with iron in them, but still pretty easy. Alright, it's nice to do different things, I guess. There is a mission as well to... I don't think it's an achievement. I think it's a hidden achievement to finish all of the guild quests, the adventure guild quests. So that's going to take me a long time to do. I'm probably not going to finish that. Like I said, it's a secret achievement, so I'm not too fussed about it when compared to, you know, other more important ones, like the ones that actually appear on the radar. What else can we smelt here? Nothing, pretty much, which is fine. Let's put these away. Bat wings, bombs, that's very helpful. We got some bars as well, which is nice. Some iron ore, some coal, some geodes here. Okay, a lot of this just goes straight in this chest, which is nice. Let's grab these batteries that are ready. It's 1 o'clock. Time to finish up the episode. It's really weird. I know that this episode is shorter than usual, but I still got the feeling that it's going to be at least like 20 minutes long. Just because I've been surprised in the past as how this has gone. Alright, I think that is us done for today. I'm still confused as to why it was raining today. It shouldn't have been raining. Anyway, there we go. And there we go. I was like, what's happening? A lot of money today. What do we get all the money from? Is it just blueberries and melons? And, of course, the honey. Oh, yeah, because we got extra honey today. 32 honey for 17,000. It's not actually that much. Oh, well, never mind. Still, a good haul today. Actually, yeah, almost 60,000 gold is a very good haul. So, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Stardew Valley. Hope you all enjoyed. And, of course, I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.